I'm high as I've ever been, higher than heaven sits. Roll up my weed and think about my exes and jealousness. How to stay current and relevant. This be my story, I'm selling it. I am the author, the writer, the type of the
Alright, hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Team Rises, and there wasn't much to make a video on recently, so I decided just to make a Livecom update. To what you guys should be looking for in terms of content. Hold on, let me get this guy. Fuck you. Oh. What you guys should be looking for in terms of content, and stuff like that, because there's a lot of new cool games coming out, and there's just, I have stuff I could talk about. Hold on, let me mute this guy. I have stuff I could talk about, but like, nobody wants to watch, nobody wants to watch Halo 5 gameplay when Titanfall 2 is out, and Infinite Warfare is coming out, and Modern Warfare Remastered is coming out. It's just nobody wants to watch that, and I don't even want to watch it. Like, some of my gameplays are just like so boring because these games have been out forever. If this was on a regular vanilla map, I probably would have waited for a good map like this. It's because gameplays are getting really boring, and there's not that much to make a video on, but there's about to be a lot of content, gaming wise. But for movie wise, I'm going to see Doctor Strange, and potentially, depending on the date I see it, there might be a Should You See coming out. Also, with this Should You Sees, I noticed, like, when I came up with that title, I was like, okay, there's not another video series titled like that simply. And I went with it, and for a couple months I was fine. I didn't even notice. But I was watching some of the older channels I used to watch, and lo and behold, there's a Should You Watch by this anime channel called Douchebag Chocolate. So reference me here when I say, oh, I didn't mean for it to be that similar. Actually, this map is way cool. It's definitely one of my favorite maps from Halo 4, but this is way better than the Halo 4 version. I don't know about the movements, but really the aesthetic is gorgeous. This is probably the best looking map in Halo 5. Can you imagine a campaign mission with this? This is so cool. What is this place? Yeah, they need to start focusing their campaign with like crazy stuff. Also, speaking of campaigns with crazy stuff, I am really excited to play the Titanfall 2 campaign, and I might even have, I don't know, I might have a Let's Play, but there's a lot of hype around the campaign right now. A lot of Let's Plays probably. I know I've seen 2 or 3, and I'm not even subscribed to Let's Play channels, so I don't know if I'd want to do that if it's something everybody does all the time. Because there's only so many Let's Plays that can do well. And I know I talk about doing well a lot, but I can't just sit here and pretend that it's not important to do well. Because it really is. It's more motivating when you have at least a good amount of views. So, depending on what I decide or not, but there's a couple things I'll let you guys expect from the channel. There's 2 series I want to bring back, actually. Random Thoughts, and I want to tell more stories, because last update when I said I was going to pause the stories is to experience these stories before I tell them, because at the point I was telling the stories I did not have that much life experience, so I still don't have hardly as much as I'll have 30 years from now, but I definitely have a lot more from this summer, including stuff like crashing my car and sneaking out for the first time, just a bunch of crazy stuff like that. And some of those might sound boring, but they're actually some pretty entertaining stories. So it just depends on when I'm ready to talk about that stuff. And sometimes my parents watch my videos, and these stories are, to say the least, incriminating. So we'll see when I decide to do those, but you can definitely expect those. I went back watching my old videos, which made me want to redo the stories. And they sound so much better than my new videos. Like, they sound like there's so much like passion and like interest in them. I definitely think when I write my videos, like I did with this Infinite Infinite Warfare beta thoughts. When I write my videos, I kind of lose something reciting the script. Just definitely not a fan. But sometimes it helps because like I can't put my thoughts together the right way. So sometimes they'll be super written and other times they'll just work out perfectly. I definitely feel like I've been rambling on here, so we'll definitely see how this livecom goes. I'm not the best at livecoms. See, I'm doing awful in the actual game, but it's because I'm talking the whole time. And I definitely just got really extremely bad at Halo 5 coming back to it. I'm just awful at it now. I don't know what happened, but I am just the worst at Halo 5 now. I'm gonna try to get this Halo 2 beam rifle, which I didn't even know they added that when I came back. I was like, what is this? Because they have all those updates. This nigga's got a gravity hammer. Oh my god.
10 seconds to weapon pad.
Alright, he's gonna get that almost definitely. I'm gonna try to run back to it. I don't know, I kinda don't want to challenge a guy with a gravity hammer.
Weapon pad's ready.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Jumping off the map. Oh fuck. Are you kidding me? Where? I didn't even see a grenade explosion. Where did that grenade come from? Alright, let's hope our teammates get the saw. There you go. So we're not just getting ass fucked the entire rest of the game. We're already down by 7, which if I can shut up and just like make my priority playing the game, then I can probably do better than that. So that's what I'm gonna do. So there might be quiet moments. Well, alright. Well, I think I said almost everything I'm gonna say. I want the stories to come back, and I want the random thoughts videos to come back. What else? There'll be a lot more new stuff, a lot more new content with these games coming out. I forgot to mention that I'm absurdly excited, like way more excited than I ever thought I would be to play Infinite Warfare after playing the beta, as well as COD 4 Remastered. I just definitely think this is going to be a good year for me, at least, in terms of Call of Duty, and I'm just definitely excited to play that through and play the campaign, just play all that Infinite Warfare has to offer. And it's kind of surprising coming from me because I'm like really against Call of Duty for the most part. I'm just really enjoyed what I played from the beta, and I'm definitely excited to see where it's going to go for the full game, and I can't wait to play more on Friday. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this awful, awful gameplay. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.